ICT traders need to know how time and price intersect in order to trade high quality setups. Furthermore, ICT traders should be trading with the banks. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly which days or which sessions you should be trading to align yourselves with the banks, whether you're trading index futures, gold, oil, or currencies. You want to be trading with the banks, and what is the footprint of the banks? The footprint is when the banks are trading, volume is high. When banks aren't trading, volume is low. If you want to trade with the banks, you need to be trading when there's high volume. So what does that mean? If you're a gold trader, should you be trading the Asia session, the London session, or the New York session? Also, which day should you be trading? I'm going to reveal all of this today. So this is a powerful tool called Edgeful. What Edgeful provides you with is dozens of reports based off of real market data for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 1 month, however you want to customize it. So then you can extract trends and key statistics on how the market actually works. The great thing is, if you're a subscriber to my YouTube channel, you can get a free 7-day trial to Edgeful with access to all the reports by clicking the link in the description to this video. So the report I want to show you today is the futures report. It's a volume report and it's session volume by weekday. Now, there's a number of things I'm going to go through, so stay until the end so you fully understand it. Let's start with the basics. If you trade, let's say, index futures, S&P 500, this report tells you a number of things. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday has the lowest volume, and then the volume increases, and it seems to be steady for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So the first insight you draw from this graph is, if you trade index futures, there are more institutional traders on the Wednesday, Thursday, and the Friday than the Monday and Tuesday. You may want to skip Mondays if you trade index futures. What is the second insight? If you look at the individual days, you'll see the sessions are marked out: Asia, London in black, New York in blue. If you are an index futures trader, you want to be trading between 9:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. That's when the institutions are trading. Okay, you are likely to get chopped up in wiki price action or seek and destroy sideways consolidation if you trade index futures in Asia. Similarly, the London session, 3 a.m. to 11 a.m., doesn't have much volume. Okay, it is really that New York session, that bulk of that New York session, where you get the movement. So that's where you want to be hitting it, from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, how does this differ for gold? So let's type in gold. It's a different story, okay? If you are a gold trader, the London session, 3 a.m. to 11 a.m., the black bars have the higher volume, okay? Asia is much better, but it's really the London session you want to be focusing on. That's where you're going to get the big moves. Again, Monday has the lowest volume, but if you're a gold trader, you're going to catch your biggest moves in the 3 a.m. to 11 a.m., which catches the New York Open. This is the overlap session. So the end of this is the overlap session. So gold, you're going to be attacking it slightly different in that you can also trade the London session. How about oil, CL? Don't bother trading the Asia session. It's pointless. It's very gappy. Okay. You know, if you go to my Twitter, you'll see that I trade oil, and some of my price charts are very gappy. I know how to trade it, but if you don't know what you're doing, you can get gapped out just because of the price action. So don't trade Asia. London and New York have very similar volumes. Okay. And it's consistent through the week. So if you are an oil trader, you can trade the Monday and the Tuesday and the Wednesday and the Thursday and the Friday. Okay, it's relatively consistent. Don't trade Asia, but you can hit London and New York. Let's have a look at currencies. So if you look at the euro, so these are futures contracts. If you want to have a look at Forex or crypto or stock, you can use the 7-day free trial, which is linked in my description of this video. So when it comes to the Euro USD, You don't want to be trading Asia, but again, it's the London session that dominates. Go have a look what time the London market closes and convert that to EST. That will give you an insight into why the New York session is not worth it. Okay, the latter part of the New York session. You want to focus on the London session, particularly the overlap. Again, the volumes are relatively consistent with Thursdays higher than the rest of the week. So what have you learned in this video? You've learned that you need to decide whether the asset you trade has enough volume on a Monday to make it worthwhile. 2, you need to work out using these reports which session you should trade. Now, obviously, if you trade the yen or something like that, then you'd use this report to find out exactly when you want to hit it. And there's a bunch more other things like crypto. You can see exactly when crypto has the highest volume to make those moves. If you would like to learn exactly how I trade using my golden bullet, which I use for index futures, metals, energies, Forex, and crypto, there's a link to my mentorship below.